Good day, welcome to the 12th of February 2015 market review. The trade for today is called REMGRO and the code is REM. Last traded price was R272.82. The action here is to trade a short. So the objective is to go from the blue line to the green line. So the entry level will be R274.95 and the target on the green line R263.97. Stop loss to be used is R280.44. Currently no open trades. Trades that's been closed is yesterday, and there was 3 closed. CFR, Nedbank and Bidvest were closed. Looking at the top 40 index, and this is the top 40 shares from the JSE, and that's the blue line. As you can see, it's starting to lose a lot of momentum, and it's still trading above the 5-day moving average and the 20-day moving average. The Dow Jones Industrials of the US markets closed approximately about 6 points negative. A lot of uncertainty in the market due to Greece, and the talks is all talks has been suspended with the European group, and they're going to get together back on Monday. So there's going to be a lot of volatility in the markets. Gold came down a lot. Gold came down here from the 1,236 level back to the 1,220 levels as well. Rand and dollar is sitting currently at big huge levels of 11.85 Rand, and that is quite huge after it came down to 11.45 during the early last week. Now as you can see, 6 points down, not a lot. So all the markets and all the traders will actually look at this highs and this lows here, and this will indicate if there's going to be a breakup or a breakdown. And the only thing that will lead that to happen is basically market news coming out now due to Greece and Europe and the bailout, and how they can actually came to a conclusion. So keep a close eye on this 2 green and red line levels. Looking at the J200, yes, that was also quite mixed, then up, then down, then up, then down. So look at this upward channel here, and you can see there's a high, there's a low, there's a new high. It went to the 46,000 levels. Currently the futures are very flat overseas in America, Europe and in South Africa. The top 40 futures is very flat at this moment, showing some upside, some downside. Everybody is speculating in this market, and that is making a market very volatile. Let's go look at your shares. And Shoprite, as expected, came down with high rand and dollar. It's impacting the share immediately. Broke this low. Now this 174.93 is a very important level to track in the short term, definitely, because the next high low could be back at 170 on the support here. Looking at the Mr. Prices, also coming a bit down. If you call up your Bollinger Band, testing the stable price and on the Fibonacci of 254.50. At any time broken, more downside down to the 240 level. Woolies also starting to go in a sideways pattern, broke in the middle Bollinger Band. If at any time breaks this low points here, or close to that low points of 82 Rand, this share can actually tumble down back to the 80 Rands. Looking at your banking sectors, doing the same as the retailers, also coming down, tested this lows here. Standard Bank also coming down here from the 153, 154 level at the bottom, and it's currently trading at 150. So there's more downside, and there's a lot of support now currently. Now look at this, leg, shoulder, head, shoulder, leg. That's exactly what we've called up, and it happened now. So if at any time it breaks its 149.50 level, further down, more downside due to the 146 level, definitely. Investec, that one is still in an upward movement here. Tested this in 97, but the momentum is quite small on this one. Let's see if it can come down a bit here today. Then let's go look at your MTNs. Lost a lot of value yesterday. Oil was sitting at a stage above 56, and it came down to almost again back to 52, and you can see this share lost almost 6.74 Rand in that process. Vodacom also coming down after the double top was identified. Now here's support on the middle green line and 133.20. At any time if it breaks this down, more downside could be due. And look at the MACD, broken, so it's actually explaining to me there could be more downside due in this specific share as well. So keep a close eye on this one. Exxaro went to the 111, now currently back at 106, very volatile, so expectations back to the 102, 104 levels in the short term. Very frustrated share for the last 2 months, as you can see. Traders, be careful, very volatile, lot of news, lot of impact on the markets. Enjoy trading.